Good morning, students. You're welcome to another English class. We shall continue our lessons. Topic: It's better to give than to receive. However, today we are going to be looking at our workbooks. So today, get your workbooks closer to you because we will be working, or we shall be working on our workbooks today. So as usual, we shall go through to our warm-up activity. So warm-up activity today is basically a question for you to reflect on and to write about. Starting with, what is a dictionary? I know you've heard this word before. Even if you haven't heard this word before, sometimes, when you're reading or when you're having conversation with English speakers, you might find out that they have spoken a word that you do not know what it means. Okay, and then what do you do? Of course, you try to find the meaning of that word. So basically, that is where a dictionary comes to mind. So, have you heard of the word dictionary before? If you haven't, this is an opportunity for you to know what a dictionary is, but I doubt it if there's a person that doesn't know what a dictionary is. So, therefore, I would like you to answer these questions on your own. Pick your copybook, pick your pen, answer these questions. 1. What is a dictionary? What is a dictionary? Then, how often do you use it? Maybe once a day, twice a day, three times a day, anytime there's a new word for you to learn, or you just have you just have an habit. You just have a habit of, reading the dictionary and checking for words. So answer that question. So answer these two questions above in your copybook and be prepared to share the answer with the class. So take 2 minutes, do that quickly, answer these two questions. While you do that, I would just want to share something with us. We are working on our workbook today and we are going to be using the dictionary a lot today. Okay? As people or as students who offer English as a foreign language, as second language, there is always, the need for us to have a dictionary close by or to have a reference book close by, which we are going to use, which we should always use, to find new words, to check for meanings, and to do other stuff. Having a dictionary is very important, or something you can use. Other than the dictionary, something you can use that can serve as a dictionary. It is really important for you to have such a thing because you are learning English, and in that process of learning English, you are going to come across new words, new vocabulary, and how better to get to know English better than to improve your vocabulary. And by owning a dictionary, by being able to check, meaning of words and learning them, you can be better. Okay? You can really be better. So dictionary is very important. If you haven't got any, I suggest that you get a pocket dictionary, a handy one. Okay? So, like I said previously, we are going to be working on our workbooks. So, let's check out what we are going to be doing today. So, let's look at these study skills. Like I was saying before, using a dictionary is very important. Using a dictionary is very important for English language students. It's very important. Even people who speak English as first language, those people who speak English as first language at times come across new words because English is so vast, it's really wide, and because of that, everyone needs a dictionary. But most especially, you students of English studying as second language learners. So let's see what study skills say. Using a dictionary is one of the most important things you can learn in a language. when it comes to finding new vocabulary. Read through the short box to understand how a dictionary works. So basically, we are going to see how a dictionary works. Using a dictionary. Use a good dictionary to help you with difficult words in a text. It will show you how to pronounce the word and what sort of word it is, and it will explain the meaning. It may even have a picture to help you. For an example, now look at this. This is uh, an excerpt from a dictionary where it aims to give the meaning of containers. So here you can see in this dictionary it shows it shows pictures of different kinds of containers. In a typical dictionary, this is what you are going to see. Remember, dictionary tells you basically three things. Number one, it shows you the spelling of the word, how the word is spelled. Look at container here is spelled Container. Secondly, it teaches you how to pronounce the word. This tells you how to pronounce the word. Look at this. Container. 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 So it teaches you how to pronounce the word. Thirdly, it tells you what sort of word it is. So after the spelling of the word, the pronunciation, it tells you what kind of word it is. Now, container here is a noun. Okay, is a noun. It tells you the word family. So container is a noun. If the word is a verb, for example, like walk or walking, it's going to show you here. It's going to indicate here a verb after teaching you how to pronounce the word. So this is another importance of the dictionary. What sort of word it is. Thirdly, it tells you the meaning of the word. It tells you the meaning of the word. Look at the meaning of container here. It says an object such as a box or a bottle that is used for holding something. So it tells you basically three things. It tells you how to pronounce the word, tells you what sort of word it is, and tells you the meaning of the word. In fact, something that is not written here is that the dictionary goes further to give you an example of a sentence that the word is used in, so that if you want to use the word in sentence also you can learn. Here it is not written, but most dictionaries have an example or two of how the word has been used in a sentence. So dictionaries are very important tools for language learners. Okay? Always remember that. Put that at the back of your mind. So here is a text, a reading practice. Let's see what we are going to do. Let's see the task that we have to do. Either with an online or physical dictionary, look up the meaning of any unknown word which you found in the text about Bhutan. Record your words to share with the class. Note, it is important to understand that in our current time, we have many online resources. If you have access to the internet, the meaning of a word can easily be found by simply typing it in a search engine like Google and finding a website with the definition. So, like I said earlier, you can have a dictionary, a handy one, a pocket one, a hard copy, or better still, if you have got a phone, a computer, a notebook that have access to internet, easy. Just connect to the internet, type the word, and there goes the meaning and how to pronounce it and everything that that the dictionary can do for you. But a handy dictionary is always, useful. You don't need internet. All you just need to do is carry it along with you, and it's handy. You can search anytime. So let's read this text together. As we read, get your pen, get your copybook, write the words that are unfamiliar to you so that later you can check the meaning in the dictionary. It helps you to understand the text better, it helps you to learn new words and improve your vocabulary and even your spoken English. So let's read this together. Bhutan is a country at the eastern end of the Himalayas. The exchange of gifts is an important part of Bhutanese life. When you receive a present from someone, you should give a present in return. If their present comes in a container, you should return the container with a few sweets or biscuits or some fruits in it. You should never open a present in public or in front of the person who gave you the present. When you first move into a house, especially in a country area, your new neighbors may welcome you with gifts of eggs, apples, or potatoes from their garden. People also give presents to someone who is going away from home to study overseas or on a long trip. When receiving a gift, the botanist always gently refuse to take the gift for a few minutes, with polite comments such as, "You really don't have to do this." Let's scroll down and see. "You really don't have to do this. You shouldn't have taken so much trouble. It's okay. I don't really need it. You should offer the gift to you should offer the gift a second or third time. The person will then accept the gift." So, in this short text, in this short passage that we've read, is just how the Bhutanese, exchange gifts. So, as you read now on your own, find unfamiliar words that you do not know, make a note of them, and after reading, check the dictionary for their meanings and read again. You'll find out that the text makes a lot more sense after you've done that. Let's go to the next thing to do. So, our activities for today is basically in our workbooks, task 2 to 5. Task 2 to 5. I will share those tasks with you in a minute. So, first of all, here is what we are going to do. We are going to write the meaning of the four of some words and phrases. We are going to write the meaning of some words and phrases. How do we do that? Go back to the dictionaries if we do not know what these words mean. Number 3, we are going to label gifts with the word from the box. I will show you the box in a minute. We're also going to complete small word puzzle. Then compare gifts. We are going to compare gift giving customs in Bhutan and in Kyrgyzstan, you know, based on the text that we've read in the previous passage. Then write 5 sentences about similarities and 5 sentences about differences in this gift given. Okay, now we are going to move to see what I was talking about. So we're going to start from here. Here, these are the words. Write the meaning of the following words. Open your workbook to this page. Get your dictionary if you do not know what these words mean. Get working. Number one is done already. Number one have been done for you. Number two, remember a container. Remember what a container is? Write it down. If you can't, get a dictionary, open your book. It's possible that you can find it in there also. In public, neighbors, overseas, trip, refuse, comments. Find the meaning of these words and write them right in. Next page, here we go. We're going to label. Label the gifts with the words from the box. Look at the words here. Label these gifts. Tell which is which using these words here. Here we've got toys, clothes, a box of sweets, a bunch of flowers, books, money, a basket of dried fruits. So, label them appropriately. Then exercise 4, complete these puzzles. Complete the word puzzle with verbs that can all be used before the word gift. So, this is incomplete. Complete these puzzle here. Remember, read the instruction carefully. It guides you on what to do. Then when you're done, compare gifts given custom in Bhutan and in your country. In this case, Kyrgyzstan. In your notebook, write about them under the headings similarities and differences. Use those modal verbs again. Remember, should, shouldn't, may, and can. Okay? Good luck to you. This is a task that you have to complete today. Do this task, ask questions where things aren't clear, and hope everyone does well. Remember, gift giving is very important and it is better to give than to receive.